So many choices. Which one sounds the best? Which one is better for audio calls? And which one will last us throughout the day? I'm Amarto, you're watching C4 eTech, and in today's video, I'm gonna try to answer all your budget Bluetooth earphone related questions. So if you did end up finding this video helpful, please consider subscribing and turning on notifications by hitting that bell icon. Let's now get started. Let's first take a quick look at our contenders. We have the Enco W31 and M31 from Oppo, the Bullets Wireless Z from OnePlus, the Mi TWS2, the Redmi Earbuds S, and the Buds Q, Buds Air, and Buds Air Neo from Realme. Starting from 1800 rupees from the Realme Earbuds S all the way up to 4500 rupees for the Mi TWS2. We have covered most of the popular offerings in the budget Bluetooth earphone range. And well, here are the results. Our first category is design and comfort. Well, this one was a bit difficult to judge since we have a lot of different types of earphones in today's comparison. But we decided on two main factors. Number one, how easy are they to carry? And number two, which ones feels more comfortable after wearing them for a few hours? So based on the first criteria, all the TWS earbuds were already at a pretty big disadvantage since we have to carry along a separate case for them. Now, when it comes to comfort for long hours, one big factor is how well the earbuds seal your ears. And on that front, the Oppo Enco M31 performs even better than the OnePlus Bullets Wireless Z. So it's one of our first choices in this round. However, not everyone likes a neckband style earphone. So if you must have a truly wireless solution, then the Redmi Earbuds S as well as the Oppo Enco W31 both have a great fit. But I'd prefer the Redmi's here for a couple of reasons. A, the case for the Enco W31 is shaped weirdly and can't really be opened with one hand. And B, the Redmi's are way more pocketable. Okay, so moving on to the next category, that's sound, we have one clear winner here, the Oppo Enco M31. As we said in our video, this is one of the most balanced sounding headphones out there. Everything from lows to highs sound crystal clear without sacrificing on the mids. We even have a bass boost mode which makes sure that bass heads don't feel left out as well. The hardware here is great as well. We have 9.2mm dynamic drivers and there's even support for LDAC audio. Now if you're looking for one on the TWS side of things, my choice here would be the Mi TWS2. We again get a very balanced sound signature and the 14.2mm large drivers deliver punchy sparkling sound. My only complaint here is that because of the semi-in-ear design, there's not a great seal with the ear canal, which means we don't get that thumping bass feeling. That being said, we still do have support for LHDC audio, which gives a much richer and more detailed audio experience. Next up, a lot of you guys were curious about this one, call quality. Well, the choice here was quite simple. The fully in-ears like the Realme Buds Q and the Redmi Earbuds S are already out of the race since the mic is too far away from the mouth to have a good pickup. Once more, the neckband style earphones, especially the OnePlus Bullets Wireless Z, performed really nicely in here. We tried receiving and taking calls on them and they were really good. As far as noise cancelling and mic pickup goes, I think the Mi TWS2 performs the best among the TWS solutions that we have here. So moving on to our next category, that's connectivity and gaming. This is where the OnePlus Bullets Wireless Z shines. We have a dedicated quick switch button that comes in really useful when switching audio sources, say between a connected laptop and a phone. We also have a dedicated gaming mode that brings the latency down to just 110 milliseconds. The only caveat here is that it works with Fanatic mode on OnePlus devices. The Oppo Enco W31 though can go down to 94 milliseconds and there's no dedicated game mode that we need to toggle on here. It's one of the best lag-free experiences that we have had yet. Of course, when it comes to connectivity, all of our earphones in today's comparison have Bluetooth 5.0 on board. And that means that the range was never an issue. And finally, we come down to battery life. Once more, it's all OnePlus Bullets Wireless Z here. OnePlus advertises 20 hours of battery life and in our testing we easily got over 18 hours on it. Not just that, we have fast charging on board. That means we can get 10 hours of playback from just 10 minutes of Warp Charge 30T. Overall, this is the battery beast among Bluetooth earphones. So if you're a road warrior or simply forgetful like me, then the Bullets Wireless Z is for you. On the truly wireless side of things, the Realme Buds Q claim to provide up to 20 hours of charge with the buds plus the included case. Now, even if it ends up being more near 18 hours like the OnePlus Bullets Wireless Z, even then it's pretty impressive. On a single charge though, the buds themselves will last for 4.5 hours, and they do take quite some time to charge up since there's no fast charging present in here. So unlike the OnePlus Bullets Wireless Z, none of the truly wireless solutions are gonna provide 5+ hours of uninterrupted music playback. Another thing to keep in mind is that unlike the Type-C on the OnePlus, we are still stuck with micro USB on the Realme Buds Q. And if wireless charging is your jam, then the Realme Buds Air is the only one that provides that feature in the budget price range. Okay, so now that we have taken a look at all the individual category winners, let's quickly take a look at the overall winners. Now the best overall budget Bluetooth earphones, according to me at least, is going to be the Oppo Enco M31. The sound quality on these things are simply amazing, and that in my mind makes up for the obvious shortcomings like the lack of a game mode and subpar battery life. They also look pretty cool, have an amazing fit, and come with IPX5 sweat and water resistance. But what seals it as the winner is the price. At just 2000 rupees, the Enco M31 is a steal of a deal. Now, what if you don't like the neckband design and instead prefer a truly wireless solution? Well, I have two recommendations for you here. For the same 2000 rupees, we get the Realme Buds Q. Now they have a dedicated gaming mode, great battery life, IPX4 rating, easy to carry case, and while the sound can be a bit bass heavy, we can tune the sound signature quite a bit with an equalizer app. We also get the Realme Link app that lets us customize the touch controls. The only con here is that the fit wasn't great for me, but that can vary a lot depending on the ear shape. Now, at the higher range, we have the Oppo Enco W31 at 3999 rupees. They improve on everything that I've just mentioned as the pros of the Realmes, and on top of that, we get dual mics for better noise cancellation as well as lower latency for gaming. The sound signature is a lot more balanced by default, and we even get a bass boost mode. The battery life is decent as well, and the fit is great. The only real con here is the case design, something I did mention at the very beginning of this video. So there you have it. These are the best budget Bluetooth earphones, at least among the ones that we have tested here at C4E Tech. So if any one of them has caught your eye, you can watch a dedicated video on them. We will leave a link to our Bluetooth video playlist in the description down below. Also, do let us know what you think of our choices. Agree, disagree, think we should have added some other Bluetooth earphones into the mix? Let me know via the comments. As always, like, share, subscribe and all that. And oh, turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon if you haven't yet. Thanks a lot for watching till the end, guys. Have a good one. Cheers.